Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're ready for the Battle of the Bay on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Oakland Athletics. And digging in for San Francisco, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the left fielder, Austin Slater.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Slater leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
That is it. The center fielder, number 5.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland.
The center fielder
is hitting for that 4. Pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And first offering is fouled off.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
2 outs. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The pitch. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Kicks and fires. High fly ball, right field. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We move to the second here in Oakland. It's the A's 1 and the Giants 0. Tyro Estrada to the plate.
Second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
Hey, plays that first. Plays that first.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit, and it gets by him. Around second now as they still don't have it.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Back for more of the Battle of the Bay. Here's a big power threat. Number 4. Hicks back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it hits the fence.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And now, Tyler Soderstrom. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering misses down and away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. De La Cruz over to second, relay to first, double play.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ellie De La Cruz, the next Giant to hit. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 3 and the A's 2.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Finds his way through, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Here's the throw, not in time. The tying run stands at third with 1 out, and a fly ball could not miss one up. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The A's trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Tyro Estrada digs in now.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one hammered back there. And out of here. So he just clears the wall. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2.
Oh, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. What's your thought in this spot? I mean, this guy's not a great contact guy, so there's not a lot of options in terms of the runner at first.
No, I think what you do over there at first base, you get a really big one-way lead. And a one-way lead means I'm not going anywhere. I'm going back to the back. But you have a large enough lead where that pitcher's not sure if you're going to steal or not. And perhaps he grooves a fastball into the hitter.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. So now 1 and 2.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Tying run at the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Back here in the East Bay, new inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater. Liner, base hit. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And up next for the Giants, Thairo Estrada. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Runner tags at second.
Almost a 2-run homer right there, but an excellent job getting up, reaching up, and bringing it back. Heartbreaker for the batter. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors.
And now the shortstop, Ellie De La
For
Cruz.
San Francisco, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
And the 0-1. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. And it gets by him. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
Batting second.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air, settles underneath it. He makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. The throw in. And he makes it up to third with one away. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, number 4. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. The pitch.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. Kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And now the lefty. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Caught in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Bottom 4, here's the center fielder, number 4.
The center fielder, number 4.
The pitch. Rips that one to right. And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Safe at second, he legs out the double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now the right fielder, Clark Elliott. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings in.
Got him swinging.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
One down. Luis Urias now at the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The left fielder, number 11.
And the batter now, Pedro Pineda.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And now here's the A's catcher. Hopped up. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. A's strand a couple. They're down 1-0. Back in Oakland, stepping in the long ball threat, number 4.
Number 4.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
You know, these Athletics finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Yastrzemski calls it in, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 6.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And here it comes. Foul ball there. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Back here in the East Bay, we go to the ninth. Now it's J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Hey, no one down here.
Here's a 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in. One away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The center fielder, number 5.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 4 runs on 10 hits.
Thairo Estrada to the plate.
The second baseman.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Two down, nobody on. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Batting 4th.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter.
The center fielder, number 4.
Let's go, come on.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. One runs in. The second run scores. It's 2-0. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Man at second. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 down.
Yeah, and he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Kicks and fires. That one hit to right. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The run scores from third. It's 3-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Now batting, number 4.
Pitch out, but no action.
Here we go.
The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Ruiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a base hit up the middle. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Luis Arias. Two on, 2 outs. Bounced up the middle. Mateo. Sends it to first, and that ends the inning. A's strand a couple, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. As we go to the top of the fourth, and digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
No outs here.
And the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. On his way over. And it's caught for the out.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was
Now batting.
not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
He never gets off a throw. Everyone's safe, and a run comes in to score. Hello.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
So up next, Luis Urias.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We're through 5. It's the Athletics 4 and the Giants nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Jorge Mateo now. 2-2 down. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And there's one down.
Up next for the Giants, the designated hitter, Ellie.
And next will be the cleanup hitter.
Number 4.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. These A's putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with 6 hits against that pitch alone. And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
That one drilled left field, and that's just foul. Man at second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Oakland Athletics. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, number 4.
Yeah, Boogie's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Nasim Nunez, the next to hit.
Nasim Nunez.
Let's go. Pitch to him.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Batting third, the catcher, Cable.
2 outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
Number 4.
And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. Hit hard on the ground to short. Abrams tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. The A's strand 1. Scoreless after 1.
Hey, we got no one.
New inning getting
Leading off for the
started.
Nationals,
Here's Lane Thomas.
The right fielder, Lane Thomas.
Let's go. You got this guy.
In the air to left center. On the move. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Now around third, waving him home. Play at the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it.
That's an excellent job. That's the way to come up firing right there. Very aggressive and ready to show off the arm. Keeps the run from scoring.
The batter, number 4.
In the air out to center. Should have this one. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, Tyler. Now batting, number 4.
Just missed. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a foul ball. One now. Right through there for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Nationals 1 and the A's nothing. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Lane Thomas. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that's down, a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
The batter, number 7.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now the center fielder. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer. Congrats to him on that first MLB win. I know he's been antsy waiting for it to come. It took a while, but now he can focus on win number 2 and beyond.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals.
Number 4 up next for the A's.
The center fielder, number 4.
That one is absolutely belted. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brady House.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Oh and 2 now. Line drive. But it's off the leather.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now batting.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
That smash towards center. Green makes the grab. 1 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Elliott. Now batting. Number 4.
Foul ball there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And that's down and away.
It's a good take.
That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Athletics 4 and the Nationals 2. Ready now for the 5th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Brady House.
Get this guy out of here.
There's a swing and a drive. Lays out and makes the play.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
Bottom of the inning, striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 4.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Check swing. He went. Strike 1.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hard hit left side. House tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
And you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland. He's already homered in this game. Inside, just missed. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That one missing inside. Kicks and deals. That one ripped. Thomas going back. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the A's 8 and the Nationals 3. Number 4 was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Only 1 hit, a home run.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 8 runs on
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder.
The center fielder.
He's hitting for
Number
that
4.
pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Pitch out, but no action. Two outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now
now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. His 2nd homer this series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hand.
Now here is Robert Hassel III.
The left fielder.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
On a line out towards center. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second to third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Down to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the A's 2 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in East Bay. Bottom 4 digging in for Oakland. Number 4.
Number 4.
And he deals. Swings and misses. 0-1.
You know, these Athletics doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Gloves it on the dive. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Brady House. He's forced into the game at shortstop due to the injury. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Robert Hassel III. The 0-2. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number 9.
And now number 4. And it was a homer back in the 1st inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast as fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Fought off foul.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the 1st, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And a good eye there. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 4-1.
Really impressive hitting a ball that far going into the wind. Nothing was going to stop it from getting over the wall. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Adone in his second season, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. There's a strike.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
That misses the zone. And 1-1.
1-1.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Tyler Soderstrom will hit next. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Digging in,
The right
Clark
fielder,
Elliott.
number 6.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Through 8 full, it's the Athletics 4 and the Nats 1.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
Here now is our